Community is the heart of photography. It's where we learn, grow, and find inspiration. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome to the next episode in my series of essential landscape photography skills. Now, today I want to talk about a topic that's been a huge part of my own journey, and that is the value of community in landscape photography. Now, whether you're just starting out or you've been shooting for years, being part of a supportive community can make the world of difference. So let's talk about why that is. One of the best things about being part of a photography community is learning from others. Now, I can't count the number of times I've picked up valuable tips just by chatting with fellow photographers. Whether it's advice about gear, locations, or post-processing, there's always something to learn. So, for example, someone once shared a simple trick for capturing better astro shots, and it was a complete game changer how I approached night photography. Now, we don't have clear skies that often in Ireland, of course, so it's very rare that I get to do that. But when I do, then I remember that tip and trick that was shared. These shared experiences also help us grow faster when we're figuring everything out on our own. Let's be honest, right? Showing your work to others can be intimidating, but constructive criticism is a game changer. Having somebody point out what works and what doesn't work in your photos can help you see your work in a new light. And let's not forget about the moments of shared struggles. So you realize that you're not the only one who's ever completely blown the exposure or missed focus because you were too excited about the scene. Others have made exactly the same mistake as that. We've all been there. The important thing is that you can have a community of people that you can share these experiences with. You're not on your own here, and it can be very helpful to have people on your side. One of my favorite parts of being in a photography community is collaboration with others. There's just something about shooting alongside other photographers that can do nothing but spark creativity. Now, I remember one shoot when another photographer, which is Michael Shaneblum, framed a shot in a way that I had never even considered. It made me completely rethink my approach to composition. Inspiration often comes from seeing how others interpret exactly the same scene. Now, what I also found is that I have been formed of inspiration for others too, because we all see the world differently. So I might be framing up a shot in one direction and the other photographer may not even be looking in that direction. It's always important to share our experiences, and I find this very, very rewarding. Not only to receive this advice, but more importantly for me to give this advice. I hope you're enjoying this video. I just wanted to jump in real quick to remind you that you can grab a copy of my free 62-page ebook, Essential Landscape Photography Skills, when you join my newsletter. It's packed with tips from my years behind the camera, plus interactive links to YouTube videos showing how I captured those shots, and dedicated tutorials on each topic. Sign up, download it instantly, and take your landscape photography to the next level. There's links in the description below. Back to the video. Now, as you probably know, landscape photography can feel like a solitary sport at times, but the friendship that you build along the way will remind you that you're not alone. Now, whether it's swapping stories during a workshop, or trading tips on an online group, or simply sharing the excitement of a successful shoot, these connections enrich the whole experience. I've created a number of groups on Facebook over the years. Monster Landscape Photographers is one that I have met so many great people because of it. Plus, I also have the Irish Photography Podcast. But let's be honest, I've not made a podcast in a very, very long time. But the community is still there and shares their images weekly on the Sunday showcase. So it really proves the value and the strength in community. The important part here is just to take part. We are all in this together, after all. As much as we can gain from others, it's equally rewarding to give back. So sharing tips, helping somebody with their first composition, or even offering encouragement can make a big difference in someone else's journey. It's moments like this that we should remind ourselves why we fell in love with landscape photography in the first place. And the look on someone's face when they see the shot that they've now captured on the back of their camera is priceless. Community is the heart of photography. It's where we learn, grow, and find inspiration. So if you're not already part of one, join a photo club, connect online, or attend a workshop. Let's make this journey less about competition and more about collaboration. Now, before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to thank my incredible supporters on Patreon. Because of your support, it makes all this possible. Now, whether it's helping me to get out from more locations or dedicating the time to share lessons like these, I couldn't do this without your help. If you'd like to join this amazing community, gain exclusive content, early access to videos, and even get discounts on my guidebooks and workshops, I'd love for you to consider joining me on Patreon. Just scan the code here, and I can't wait to meet you. If this video resonates with you, please hit that like button, share your favorite community experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and stories. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Slán go fóill.